thumbnail if we have to do that. But it is wet, George. This has been a very eventful bus ride.
This will be you take it away. This is yours.
Elmer Fudd just called and gave us
Elmer Fudd's a code name for an informant.
Confidential crowdsource contact. Elmer Fudd led us to a Facebook profile that revealed the identity of an infiltrator. Gateway Pundit also ran the story.
I think their Gateway Pundit ran the story about the Eastern Time Zone on the...
Well, the Eastern Time Zone, and the other thing that's important about the local copy is the download speed. Unfortunately, it's saying very bad connection. So maybe
just wait a little bit.
Maybe this is getting dirt boxed, or maybe we're just having
close
a bad
to Washington, D.C. We're close to NASA.
NASA Goddard Space Center. Well,
NASA. Ooh, I lost my kid. Goddard Space Center.
Can everybody see us? The resolution is probably low. It does say very bad connection, although we've got full LTE.
They used to have a place called the Wolf Trap out here. Oh wait, the Wolf Trap's down at Virginia. There's another trap out here at Greenbelt Park. I can't remember what it's called.
The thing that's significant, George, is that the 22.6 megabyte per second transfer speed, that is a very high performance thumb drive. That's not just a 16 or 32 gig thumb drive you're going to buy at Staples or even at a camera store or something like that. That is like the highest performance solid. You can get SanDisk Extreme or other type of professional drives that'll perform at that data transfer
That's almost
speed.
Government issue at that point, like what you would give.
Definitely it's a professional kind of a piece of media.
That's what I would give an operative. You go in, make a copy as quickly as possible, and then get out.
Exactly.
And every second counts, kind of thing.
And everybody knows if you've used a thumb drive, particularly 16 gig, 32 gig. Well, they were talking about 19 gigabytes. So you're talking about a very big thumb drive with a very large file transfer. So just like people are experiencing buffering right now, when you've got a lot of data
going over
a thin pipe, it takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
So you either need to compress the amount of data, which you don't have the opportunity to do if you're trying to get out there quickly.
On the fly. Yeah.
So you need a fast thumb drive. So that's what's significant about that forensic research. You see people like...
It's amazing forensics. What's his name?
The forensicator.
The Forenzinator.
Yeah.
Wow, he's amazing.
So if you want to say, spoof a file, you can get onto Skype and start mumbling and stuttering and lying about stuff. But when you want to actually transfer data, you can't lie about time and speed and the truth. Facts don't lie.
Metadata, right?
Metadata doesn't lie. So what now seems to be the case is our good friend Daniel Patrick Vezina.
Could you spell that last name for everybody?
Oh, that's Vezina.
Vezina.
Yeah, Vezina. And he does seem to be looking exactly, according to Trish, like the individual known as the Rabbit, who seems to have passed bunk files in an effort to make us look stupid.
But more importantly, though, is he, or has Vezina, has he ever worked for the DNC?
Daniel Patrick Vezina, have you ever worked for the DNC? Have you ever worked for, what is that thing that our friend Frank Schwellington worked for Obama?
Organizing for America.
Oh yes, Organizing for America. Who were they organizing for? I don't know if they were organizing for the America that I like.
I know if I start on this, people are going to send me hate mail immediately.
Well, I don't know. These guys seem to be organizing something that I don't know about.
Can I do my Obama shtick?
I just want to lay this out for people because a lot of people don't realize what actually happened. A lot of people came into the series, only in the past couple of weeks. But you see, there have been a lot of memes out there trying to make me look stupid for getting really upset about the fact that somebody or multiple somebodies spoofed the files. And by that I mean gave us files that weren't the actual files so that they could then go around the internet and say that we released old files or we released virus files. We heard the out and out.
I think the virus files is the big thing they were trying to...
That's the big thing.
Yeah.
And we also heard the out and out lie that you, Mr. George Webb, had locked the files when in fact the metadata reveals that Daniel V locked the files. Sounds like the Rabbit locked the files. We're also going to release later today a series of text messages that this person sent to Trish. Very inappropriate text messages that started out friendly and then turned to sexually inappropriate and then turned to maybe almost threatening. The guy also released a lot of tweets, sort of baiting me. He went on to Defango's
Let's
show
move
to
up-
discredit us.
Up the okay.
Sure.
You have your right to do that because of the
I'm just trying to show that this is someone who tried to infiltrate, posing as a leaker, posing as a whistleblower.
Now let's combine this with what Quinn is talking about.
Oh yes, we called Quinn.
Because, and I'm going to say the part that's going to make the Trump fans very angry.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say the Bernie thing. But, so I followed, the MIT Brain Trust out of, the Obama campaign in 2008.
Uh-huh.
And yes, Organizing for America and Acorn were